Not bad. Forgot today's the eclipse. I don't know where my glasses are. It's supposed to be happening in like a little bit. Honestly, I should go out and look, but should I go look? Fuck, alright, I'm gonna go look. Oh, yep, I have no idea where mine are. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Yep, I have no idea where my eclipse glasses are, so I'm just gonna have to, I guess, pass on that. I ain't fucking looking at it. I'm not blinding myself. I think I've seen 4 solar eclipses. None as complete as this one, but whatever. Welcome in, though. Welcome, welcome. The real fish were the friends you made along with... That's bullshit. Fuck that. The real fish are the big fish. The fucking heavyweights. The long boys. That sucks. I don't know where, yeah. Where would my eclipse glasses be if I still had them around? I thought they'd be in the junk drawer, but if they're not in the junk drawer, where would I have cardboard collectible stuff? I don't know. I know I have multiple pairs too. I just don't know where. I don't even know what percentage we're getting. I know it's supposed to be like a high one, but again, every time I see something like that, I always click on where it is, and it's nowhere near me. And it's like, why is this fucking suggested? Like, I don't live near this. But it's just because it's a trending article that it's like super popular. But it's just like, pff, I don't live anywhere near this. No, this is a handsome fish. We got something decent here. Here's some points. These are points. It's just been so long since I've fished that these fish feel heavy. Or is it like strength actually help with my resilience? I feel like these bars are jumping like crazy. This feels like a 400, but I didn't think it'd be over 350 when I hooked it. I'm confused. It's gonna be a 380, isn't it? Right in the middle. Oh, 152, 396? What? What? That's so awful. No. That's so bad. Oh. That's such a bad fish. Why? What? Oh, wait, no. I didn't update. Oh no, why? Oh, caps lock. Oh, I forgot Kaji. That's the problem. There it is. Kaji. Paste. Done. We'll toss that one. That's the new guy. Tree Fitty, that ain't no fish. That's the goddamn 300's not big. I hate to burst your bubble, but the last fish I had caught was a 131, 454. That fish was distorted. He should have been much heavier, but I knew it felt weird. I said so. I knew it felt weird. A weird fucking fish. I knew it. I said it felt like a 400, but it should be a 300. It's because it was a 300, but it was all... Oh my god. That was such a weird fish. The daily record, though. Top of the list. Well, not the heaviest. It's not the heaviest for the day, but it's the longest. We don't give a shit about heaviest anymore. We only give a shit about heaviest because it's pretty much hand in hand with longest. But I don't do fishing contests, so... That's crazy. So we got a 150 today. My god. I didn't know 150s could be in the 300s. $115, $288? That's the same thing. That's super long, but tiny. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy shit, is this it? That's basically what my 187 was. My 187 was freakishly long, but weighed like nothing. I'm fine with that. So, like, what's the worst I could catch? A 200, 500? I'd take that in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even fucking be mad. I don't think that's possible. I think it'd be 200, 600. 200, 550, I'd probably. what would be the lowest you could get on a 200 centimeter fish? Thank you for stopping in, though. Fucking, I am dying. I knew if I got this started soon enough, I'd be able to get it done, but it doesn't make it any easier. The only thing that makes this grind easier is that the fish actually bite, but I still don't know if the fish bites are luck-based, or if they're grip-based, or if it's seeded. So, like, some people just get more fish than others, or if it's RNG-based, just random, or if you can, like, you know, leave and come back. Biggest fish during totality. I was talking about how, like, it could be potentially something to do with, like, the PS2's internal clock. So that would be hilarious. Is it Pokemon? It's Pokemon, I think, Diamond version? Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, that generation. Where, like, if you go to the snowing biomes on certain days, like New Year's and stuff like that, it actually, like, has a special, like, diamond snow effect or something. That's crazy, though. Wow, I only got 2 fish that entire day, and they were good-sized fish. That's funny. So we'll do another 7 points. So wait, where am I? Oh, wait. That's 91. Wait, that's, I could have just... Plus 91 total levels, group. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. I wish I played Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum more growing up. I first and foremost, when the games came out, I did not like the special physical split. I don't know why, looking back at it, but like I really didn't like it. Which is funny because now I think it's absolutely necessary and ridiculous to go back beyond it. Which is, I do play Gen 2, which is funny, but you can abuse the shit out of it in Gen 2 with like Fire Punch and stuff. But, I mean, it's a great generation, and one of my favorite fossils of all time. Actually, I'd say it's my favorite fossil of all time. I love Rampardos. A Jolly Rampardos in like a PvE playthrough is just, it's unstoppable. It's literally unstoppable. And its shiny is so pretty. Oh, beautiful. So simplistic. They could have changed it to any color set, just left the red, and it would have been even crazier looking, but it's good. It's good the way it is. Tyrunt is up there, but I really don't like Tyrantrum. Well, yeah, so you'd think that, but like my favorite Pokemon was Nidoking, so like honestly, I don't even think he was affected. He probably, I think he was better. And Haunter was my other guy, and he just literally got better because he finally made sense stat-wise. But it was just like, I don't know why, but I hated it. I don't even know, it might just be my like OCD or fucking undiagnosed autism, but I know one of the things that I didn't like was the symbol for special attacks. I still, for like some reason, don't like the, like, what is it, 3 circles, the dark circles? I don't know. I don't know how that means special, but bothered me all these years. But again, I like the splits. Anytime I see a ROM that has like Gen 3 graphics, but like Gen 8 fucking mechanics, it's like, okay, I'm digging it. I like it. Oh my gosh, especially when people go through like the effort to make all the old sprites. That shit's so cool. I love that. That's honestly, ugh. How much do you think they could charge for a Pokemon Maker? Like, if they made the Super Mario Maker, but for Pokemon games, how much do you think they could charge and get away with it for? Like $100? $150? People would pay that. I'd pay that. Fuck, I'd buy a Switch just to play Pokemon Maker, like, on the official, like, browser. The money they would make, they just have to charge a subscription too. Like, otherwise your, like, maps are private or something. People would jailbreak it. But the average Joe would pay it. They could. It's crazy the dissonance these companies have. That's printing money. Fucking Pokemon Maker. Just release each generation as well. You could easily do generations 1 through 5. Fucking ROM makers do it. The only reason they don't do it is because people say raunchy shit and they can't control that easily. I mean, they could censor stuff, but that always gets weird. Where do you stop the censorship? Because if you censor too much, people then poke fun at it, like Club Penguin. But if you don't censor enough, people get away with some weirdo shit. Weird, I got a phantom vibrate. It's been a long time since I've had one of those. I don't text people anymore, that's why. Excuse me. Oh, there's the water. Water's a-changin'. Ugh, what a goofy fucking fish. 152, 396. I was talking about that earlier. Wow. I was literally like, yeah, you know, if you the goal's 150, 500. But if you can't get it, you can't get it. Sometimes you know, you don't have the luck. Alright, I'm just gonna, what was that? So 93 levels plus 93, just to keep track of things. That's so funny. I was saying 150, 500 is like the ultimate goal. Like, if you want to catch a monster, a 150, 500, that is, like, you did it. For Nonky, I'd say 140 centimeters. The FP is wild on long Nonkies. When you catch a long Nonky, the FP goes crazy. I've caught 130s, 140s, I've seen 150s and 170s, but like the FP is almost always in the 170s. So like if you catch, well, I can't say if you catch, I don't know what you catch. Fuck if I know, man. If I ever do an emulated playthrough of this game, it'll be wild, but I would probably just rush straight here. I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably rush straight here and then crank my stats up on my rod to the maximum. I think it's somewhere in the 700s on emulator if you can cheat if you can find your way to cheat around whatnot, the old game files and whatnot. Tiptoe in the code. Yeah, it's like 720 or something like that. I remember if it's like I think 750 is where things just stop working. So I would probably do around the 700 mark, but just, you know, fish for 12 hours, try all my strats, see if having those increased numbers actually help me at all if we ever catch the fish, because I'm telling you, I don't think you're supposed to catch these fish. I think you can, and I think somebody 20 years ago did some weirdo fucking calculation to figure out what the longest and heaviest fish they could put in the game, like, possible, like, just outright, and still, like, I don't know, make sense. But on the flip side, I mean, like, we've never seen it, so it's just like, did they even fucking know? Is this leftover from the breeding aspect? Did they do all the fish breeding, and then some guy was just like, hey, you know, anything you make in the breeding side is on the catching side? And it's like, what do you mean? And it's like, oh, dude, they're the same fucking fish in the code. So, like, some guy had to make, like, the big fish ultra rare. Or maybe that was their intention the whole time. I don't know. All I know is after today's experience, I am almost certain that the biggest fish, the biggest Kaji, and Baron, I should say, are just impossible to catch. Probably Baku Baku and Gobbler, too. I don't think you could catch the high end, the max NP, 90 percentile, whatever. Oh, my analog stick completely fucking slipped there. I should have lost that. There have been 3 fish today that I deserve to lose. Ooh, 389. Not good. Not good. Oh, I lost that. Oh, I don't know how I didn't. I saved it somehow. Alright, so we'll do luck next. And then we'll finish with strength. Thankfully, we know strength doesn't keep us from catching anything 160 and lower. Or 176 and lower. We don't know if we can go above 176, but I mean, hopefully we could. I would think we could. It should be close, right? Yeah. Wait, what is that? So, 5. And if you're wondering why I'm not going to 100, it's because I read about a glitch one time. Do I have any validity to it? Nope. But whatever. You know. Wait, what do I write? Okay, there it is. Grip to 99. 2 to go. Here we go, here we go! I'm dying. I had big hopes for that one. Oh, all I'm hoping is that I'm gonna hook a fish and the bar is gonna go up like here. Just somewhere like right here. And that's it. I'm gonna know that it's a fucking 750. I'm not gonna get the 200. It's gonna be like a 191 and it's over. I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna think about deleting the video, but then I'm gonna be like, no, I need the proof up, but it's okay, people cry, you're allowed to be happy. I'm kidding, I'm not allowed to fucking have the 190, it'll never happen, I'll still cry. But I'm not gonna catch the 190, it's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna grind my fingies into the bones till there's nothing left. Hold them to the fucking treadmill, down to the sander. Get the old belt sander out and just hold my fucking fingers against it. That's what I'm doing. At least it's what it feels like I'm doing. Feels like I'm walking up to a brick wall and just swinging my arms like in circles, just fucking rubbing them down to nothing. Oh, the glory, though. Think of the aquarium. Unless I find out that, like, the fish aren't bigger. Which they probably won't be. In all honesty. But, like, if I catch a 190, I'll be able to absolutely feed that up to a 200. That I know for sure. And that warms my heart. You know, honestly, I might just need to do that. I might just need to get on my other account and try to feed that 187 up to 200. That might just be it. Yeah, I might just have to make a few, like, duplicates of them. So what am I... There's probably, like, a special food for each stat, maybe? One that it prefers for each stat? I feel like it grew 2 centimeters in me feeding it. So like it's gonna grow a maximum of 6. So like I need a 194 to know if there's one last I feel like there's one last model size. What do I need to get to that then? 188 I wonder if I could. I might just need to hop on the other account and feed a fish. Ooh, 39 100. Might just need to do that in the next episode. That's it. That literally might be it. Make a couple copies of the 187. Feed 2 of them at a time, the different foods for each stat, and at the end of them getting to 99 or whatever it is in the stat, see which one's bigger. See if there's a difference. If one's noticeably bigger, we know that we've got something going on, and then we can move it on to the next round. We'll just make another duplicate of it, and then when we feed the other 2, if we get lucky, we won't have to make another round, but... Oh, no, the socks stay on. The socks stay on. If you want my circulation to stay good, the socks stay on. I will take everything off but the socks. So that's cool. We caught 110s, we got 120s, we got 130s, we got 140s, we got 150s. On my old account, that didn't happen. That legitimately did not happen. I did not see that kind of diversity on my other playthrough. Kind of crazy. Some people never see 150s. So the fact that I saw one on my first day is... Well, it's crazy, but I think it's a testament to figuring out the stats. I mean, you have to crank your stats up to see these fish, first and foremost. Secondly, you have to crank them up to catch them. Well, first you have to crank them up to catch them. Because you could not catch a fish that size on base stat. It's just not possible. That's something I want to do on emulator. Is, because there's a way to spawn fish in. I don't know how you do it, but... if I had an emulator set up for stuff like this, I would actually be interested if I could spawn in a 200 centimeter fish, 750 FP, and like try to figure out how low of stats I could go and actually catch the fish. Doesn't tell me it's spawnable at that point, but I'd like to know, like, not how little, but what's the minimum somebody could grind and still catch the fish? When do you actually need to be like, fuck, I lost it? And like, oh, fuck, dude, that was it, but couldn't catch it. We were too late. Sorry, guys. Like, when do you know you've actually lost it? I'm guessing 50 resilience for the biggest fish. That for what? What did I catch? A 450? Yeah, that 450 fucked me up. And then the first one today, what was it, a 370 or something like that? I hooked a 370 and it messed me up. But my fishing points only had me at like 40 resilience or something like that. So I don't know. It's interesting. I caught a 130 FP Nonky on a base bait rod. So like, I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. What the fuck does luck do? Luck. Plus 9. Eight, 1, 2. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Oh, nothing. Now. Fuck you. You're afraid of my raw potential. Oh! Oh, if that was a perfect fish, I think I would have lost it. I shook too much. Panicked. I fucking it bit late. Brain latency. Fucking couldn't keep up. You think Urza Miller is gonna come back in a few years and be the Reverse Flash in a movie? Like, that was the whole thing. Was it's actually gonna turn out that it was the Reverse Flash pretending to be the Flash to, like, ruin his fucking whole public appearance? That's something that that's like, it literally, it's perfect. I kidnapped those kids. I ran around Hawaii crazy. It was me, Barry. I took that couple hostage. You know, in like the grand scheme of things, that's literally fucking like down there. It's really not even that bad. Like, it's just one of his pettier moves. It truly is. Like, he's a fucked individual. I was just watching the Flash versus fucking, it's the Reverse Flash, but which one is it? I think it's Flashpoint, but like not the Hells one. But there's a part in the fight people are talking about where he literally picks Barry up to punch him and like knock him down again. Like he just lifts him up and hits him as he's falling, and it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Just hit him while he's down. But no, he goes through the fucking effort to Sonic pick him up, hold him in the air for a moment, and then sock him down again. And it's just like, what a bitch. Like, you truly are the pettiest. But I actually like those movies. I know the follow-up one where he's fucking... I'm spoiling it. It's old and it has a horrible rating, but I highly recommend you watch it. It's good. But the Death Card one, I can't remember what it's called. But it's a follow-up to Flashpoint, I believe. But I like that kind of shit. I mean, I'm cheesy, but I like it. I like to turn my brain off and enjoy things because I have to leave my brain on all the time. So the few times that it shuts itself off and it's just like, no, this is good. I can't focus on the fucking inaccuracies. This shit's good. And it's like, oh, thank God, fucking cope. How about that Jujutsu Kaisen copium? Anybody out there coping? Woo! 132, 430. Who's getting tossed? All right. shit. How do I have extra characters? Something's not right. I have an extra character somewhere. Yikes. It looks right. I don't know where the extra character is. Not too bad. I don't fucking feel like fixing it. So again, that one was heavier than my 150. But I'm fine with that. Give me the longest fish I've ever seen and make it as light as possible. I don't even care. Watch how little I care. I've seen people catch fish almost max length and then be upset it wasn't as heavy as possible. I don't give a shit. I want a long fish, not a heavy fish. I'm never turning my fish into the fishing contest. I don't give a shit. Aquarium only, baby. Aquarium only. Honestly, the longest fish, not as heavy as possible, is probably better because you can, at some point, hit that sweet spot and get those repeatable points, I bet. Instead of just winning outright, I bet you can, yeah. I don't fucking give a shit, though. I mean, that might be worth it if I was, like, crazy min-maxing. No. It just ain't. Yeah, literally, you need the duplication glitch. Like, maybe if I was to duplicate some of my crazier fish that I caught at the start, like if I duplicated and used my 170 nonkies, actually, I did catch 3 of those. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of fucking crazy. But if I used those, maybe I could have gotten through some rounds of the fucking fishing contest. But, like, man, those rewards aren't worth it. By the time you catch those sizes of fish and get the rewards from the fishing contest, you could have just grinded the wrenches. It's kind of a bummer. They should have just, yeah, they should have just left it the same as the last game. Oh, yeah. There's no shops in Chapter 4's future. There should have been a shop that sold you fish point stuff. Fuck, man, that's perfect. Damn. There could have been a shop that sold you all the gemstones and stuff for your fishing points. Been like, hey, we finally found a way to transfer fishing points and, cool gems and stuff. But fish swords, you could still have the fish swords. You just get them a different way. You just, same way, I guess, when you catch the Mardan and whatnot. But like in this game, it'd be even crazier because it's just like, oh shit, I have to spend, wait, but I have to level up my rod. And it's like, oh fuck, I have to decide between leveling up my rod and, damn. And then, yeah, it'd be like, okay, well, I put all my points into resilience and luck, and everything else is getting spent on gems. And it's like, nice. But, I mean, as it stands, like, fishing's just a novelty. Like, you only need to win the first round of Finny to get the lures and the Mardan sword, which is cool. But, like, you don't need that. There's just, I mean, there's no point. And you have to feed a fish a lot. I mean, it's like 120 times to confidently win the beginner race with, like, no sweat on your brow. Oh, shit. Wrong fucking, whoops. Well. C'est la vie. Goodbye, 200. You know what? I'm gonna message my mom. I wonder if she knows where the glasses are. I am just gonna wait the night out. Oh god! Drop my controller. Caught it though. I'm gonna set it down. Shit. One second, let me go look again because I don't really want to miss this, but I'm totally going to miss it because I don't fucking know where my glasses are. Let me look in this cabinet behind me. Actually, you know what? There's probably a good chance they are in here. Are they in here? That doesn't look like they're in here. Oh, there's a chapstick though. Shit. Oh, nice! Okay, there's my fucking Pokemon X and Y eyeglass cleaner. I didn't know where that fucking thing went. Nice. Give me 1 second, yeah. I apologize, but I don't want to miss this, like, kinda a big deal, I think. I don't know what percent I am. I still want to see it. I don't know what they are. Alright, well, I'll let you know. Love you, bye. This is the same motherfucking eclipse I've seen 3 times. I might go out and check again, but I've seen that shit. I get some people haven't seen that shit, but motherfuckers getting so excited. I have seen, I think, 3 of those in the last 10 years. Motherfuckers get so excited. I was like freaked. I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss out on this. Like, people were telling me this is fucking crazy. Oh my god, I remember one time in school, I was buckled down working on this project one time and just in a bad mood because I was like, if I don't get this fucking project done, I'm screwed. And a bunch of people were like, you need to go outside. We're all outside hanging out. There's this halo around the moon. I've never seen it before. And I just remember being like, what? No, no, I'm busy. And then like days later, I just remember thinking like, why the fuck would I not get up and like, it's crazy because I remember reading about it. And then like years later, I'd end up seeing the same like halo around the moon. And I was just like, wait, that? Like, fuck, man. It's just, that happens on cold fucking nights. Jesus Christ, like, thought I missed out on something. Oh my gosh. Town meetings are great. I mean, they're not, because you hear some of the craziest shit, but you hear some of the craziest shit. I'd say it was about a 30% eclipse, though. So, I mean, it was cool. But, again, I've seen that multiple times in the past 10 years. I saw it once back in, I think, 2015 on the East Coast. And then I saw it again last year and then this year. So, like, I've seen a lot of solar eclipses, it feels like, recently. And I feel like I saw them in my childhood as well. And then, like, lunar eclipses, I feel like have never been rare. I feel like people have always blown lunar eclipses out of proportion. I feel like those motherfuckers happen all the time. But I used to live in a county where people would, like, there was a rumor, they'd spread this rumor that the, like, wildlife department was fucking tying rattlesnakes to balloons or something. I didn't fully understand the fucking rumor because it was so stupid that you had to, like, be in on, like, a joke or the stupidity to follow it. But, like, basically, to, like, introduce rattlesnakes back into the wild, they were breeding rattlesnakes and then attaching them to balloons and then floating them out. And then when they popped, they'd just land in the woods and suddenly there'd be rattlesnakes. But it was just, like, I never could follow, but, like, people believed it. It was weird. It was super fucking weird. But, like, it was definitely, like, a local legend. But it was just, like, I don't know. I felt like it was genuinely, like, if you weren't born and raised in the town, it didn't make sense to you. And, like, I moved there at a young age, so, like, I knew the rumors and stuff. But, like, I always just remember being like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, no. What? And it's like, yeah, no, dude, they don't do it anymore, but they used to. They used to. And it's like, no, they didn't. What the fuck is wrong with you people? But they believed that shit. It was a legit belief within the town. That the fucking same people who lived within the town and worked at the fucking wildlife department were fucking breeding rattlesnakes in secret. And then tying them to balloons and fucking sending them out at night. And just being like, hit a tree, motherfucker. And it's just like, what is wrong with you people? Like, they can't even afford new trucks. You think they're fucking secretly breeding rattlesnakes in an underground bunker? And then, like, sending them up Batman style under, like, a rock that fucking lifts up like a hatch and the fucking snake just floats out? Probably. That's probably exactly what they picture. That's what I'm picturing. Fuck, it could work. If they did it right, a nice breeze in the vent, you'd probably just end up with a vent full of snakes, though. Rattlesnakes. The only other crazy story I remember, I don't even remember the setup for it, was I had a professor that somebody was trying to explain the migration of hummingbirds and how the lack of geese in the area was going to affect the hummingbirds. And the guy was just like, my professor was just like, what? And the guy was just like, well, I didn't know if you were aware of this, but hummingbirds migrate on the back of geese because they can't make the distances. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just like, you think a hummingbird can fly all the way from Mexico to Canada? And it's like, you think they ride on the back of a fucking goose? But, nope. Some people just can't believe that animals migrate. I mean, they used to believe they burrowed in the mud and that's where they went during the winter. But, like, for fuck's sakes, man, like, if a butterfly can... A butterfly can't even fly in a goddamn straight line. If a butterfly can migrate from North America to Mexico, a bird can do it. Although it's rough being a hummingbird now. They got them fucking videos of those praying mantises eating them hummingbirds, head and all. Shit's crazy. Scurry. Damn, nature. Scurry. Tell you what, though. Make a hummingbird-style boss in a video game, that shit would be terrifying. Just a giant hummingbird, like, or a mosquito. Mosquitoes are very underutilized. If I'm thinking about it, are there any like super famous mosquito bosses? I think I've wiggled plenty. Actually, that's not true. We gotta wiggle some more. Damn, yeah, like lifesteal. Fucking hits multiple times. Numbing agent, I don't know, man. Wiggle a bit, man. It is a precise 8 seconds, 2 seconds off, and then shake it again. Just wiggle bit. Just a wiggle bit of your rod for me. I'm going to catch a 200 kaji for my aquarium. Then I'm going to duplicate them. Just a wiggle bit. How many points have I saved up? Probably not very many. Can we hit 50? That's what I want to know. I feel like that... Oh, that's good looks. Yes! Wait, we were fucking 1 point away? Luck. Plus 5. Oh, luck equals 5. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, in the 300s, are we? What do we got? 160, 399? No, I'm kidding. That'd be absurd. I would actually, my mind would be blown. I'm not sure what the range on 160 would be. Probably 400. 'Cause what was it? 396? Yeah, I bet fucking 160 is 400. This feels like a handsome fish. Are you going on the title card? What you got for me? Can't wait to have strength back so I can just crank these fish in, but I'm not fucking with that arrow. 131, 404. There we go. Not bad. Who do I get rid of? Just the bottom guy? We'll just get rid of this one. 131. There. 152 centimeters, 132 centimeters, 131 centimeters, 131 centimeters, 124 centimeters. Or wait, no, shit, that should be 127 now. Or yeah, 127. 402. And yeah, okay. It's a good day. Weird fucking sizes. Weird fucking sizes. Strange ass fucking sizes. Cool. Damn, I had a good feeling about that one. A 750 FP fish would be fucking scary to actually reel in. Like, it'd be a fight. It would actually be an interesting fish to reel in. Especially with my strength not being maxed out, I would have to, without a doubt, keep my arrow to one side. There would be no fucking around on that. Oh! That was almost it. That was so close. This feels good. This is probably high 400s, but that was so close, man. This is gonna be a good fish no matter what. I thought that was a half-bar Kaji, man. So close. This could be a 150-500, though. This could be. I've seen it before. It's the very upper limit of just below the half bar. That really tells me that, yeah, that all the stats matter. This probably could have been a perfect fish. If I had max stats. Man, looking at the time of day, if this was a fucking Hama Hama, this would be sick. This would be massive for a Hama Hama. But this has got to be probably, I'm guessing low. 148, 480. I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh, come on, give me a safe direction. Let me just crank her in. There we go. 175.24? What? No way! Fuck yeah, man. There's no way, that didn't feel right. What? What? That's insane! We're not even max stats! We're not even max stats! I have no idea how far along the eclipse is, but that's fucking crazy! Oh, there's this. Was that the. No, 133. There's still an extra space somewhere I don't know about. That's so weird. Where's there an extra space? It ain't there. It ain't there. Whatever. That's crazy! Ugh. Hopefully that wasn't my fish for the day. Hopefully it gets bigger. Hopefully we get better. Oh my gosh. What a jump. Oh man. Should I crank my luck up? Fucking crank it, baby. Luck plus 10. Damn, so I wonder what that would have been if all my stats were maxed. Who knows? Maybe I catch a bigger fish. I've done nothing but increase my fish today. Fuck yeah, man. We're going. That's so fucking crazy. So we haven't caught a 160 though. That's weird. We skipped 160. I think that gives me the longest, the second longest, and the third longest Kaji. Or fourth longest. I think I have first, second, and fourth now. No, there's probably a... No, yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he had 172s and stuff like that. So never mind. Oh, wait, no, no. I'd have to go back and look, because I did catch it like a 174 point something. It was my 584 a long time. It was on New Year's Eve, I think. I'd have to go back and look. That's crazy, though. That's my 4th 70? 170? That's pretty crazy. Maybe I max out my stats and I just keep going. If I see anything in the 190s, I literally... Oh, that's it. Like, that's the dream. The 190s. Well, it's crazy, because I know 187 is bigger than the 170s. I know that for a fact. All the way up to 179 is different than 180. So, like, I'd assume that 190 is different. And if 190 isn't different, I would assume that it's just 200. 200 is the last model size. But I don't know. We do know there's other model sizes for the fish, but like we don't know what they're used for. Like we've seen somebody plaster the model sizes onto the fish max holds, but they're so big it's absurd. They would if you caught these fish, they would have to be perfect FP values. Like the Kaji is clipping so far into the ground that the sail on the back of it is touching the sand. It's fucking absurd. And it's not like impossible, but you would have to catch like a 700 plus Kaji. It'd be ridiculous. You know, honestly, at this point, if I caught another 180, I wouldn't even be mad. Or like 180, another 187, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just switch to this save file and be fucking content. I'd be sad if it was like 187.5, but I'd have all my other stuff and my new save file. I wouldn't even give a shit. But my last save file never even saw 170s or 150s. So this is definitely a different seed or fucking reality or whatever you want to call it. Fucking different RNG, baby. So it'd be cool. It'll be cool to see what we get. I'm gonna stick it out for a little bit after seeing that. That makes me feel good. Obviously it makes me feel good. They're big fucking fish. But some people fish for fucking days, hours, tons of time, and never see these fish. So the fact that I saw them with not a complete rod in a very low amount of time. I mean, 10 hours is a lot, but I've taken multiple breaks, so it's more like 8.5, 9 hours. Probably 8 hours. No, it's probably more like 8 hours. And so much downtime, man. I mean, like, that's so good. That's such a good fucking fish for the day. And I'm not even done. I needed that too just now for like a second wind. That was perfect. Not that I was getting to, I was losing motivation. I was wanting this to be over, but now I'm like, fuck yeah, like this could be a good account. Who knows? Who knows? Could just be fucking luck, blind luck. Could be where I'm standing, but the only way we'll ever find that out is if somebody else fucking stands here and fishes. I'm not calling you guys out specifically, but there's people who have called me out for standing in special spots and being like, yeah, the fish you catch are only big because of where you stand. But they've never fucking bothered to stand where I'm fishing and try for themselves. And you know what's crazy? One time I stood exactly where Pokemon Fan 4000 caught his record Nonky, and I almost caught 2 personal record Nonkys. So it's just like, you know, maybe there's some validity to that, but there's a lot of people who just like to talk shit. I'm one of them. I live for talking shit. Because the moment that, like, the argument falls apart, I live for that moment. Because it never falls apart for me. There was never structure to begin with. My mind from day one has looked like the episode of The Simpsons when Homer does the art exhibit when he tries to make a grill. Day one, baby. Fucking day one. I've had that bad boy dragging behind my mind. Because it takes time to catch up. It's like a thought bubble lagging behind me. Not because I'm having a thought, but because it's lagging behind me. That's why sometimes I just do. Because the thought bubble isn't with me. It's still catching up, and it's just like, oh, deep fried Oreos. I'll take 7. And it's like, you know you can only eat 5 before you get sick. Why'd you buy 7? And it's like, well, I don't know. I didn't think about it. They sell them by the 3s. So how'd you get 7? I don't know. I think I ate 2. My God, one time I bought these, like, what are they, sour cream donuts or something like that. And I was just like, oh, these are so good. I love eating these, but they always make my stomach hurt. And, like, I got down, like, 2 of them, and I'm sitting there, like, eating the 3rd one, looking at it like, oh, it's already starting to hurt. But, like, as I'm holding the donut, I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, what the fuck? Stop! And then I ate the rest of the donut and went home. But it was not a good time. Oh, I should have just stopped, but... I got the Dunkin' Donuts strawberry icing donut the other day. Not the best. I wasn't that impressed. That's a solid fish. I was really thinking lowly of it. I was thinking, you know, this is going to be a low 300s, like another 100, 300, but this is solid. This will be handsome. I don't think this will go on the list, but this is handsome. The list is kind of impressive, honestly. That's a solid fucking list. Oh, 137, 460? What is this list today? Well, I hope I'm not supposed to be on my other account. That's crazy. Hopefully we can catch it on this one. I would have to say, this is probably the craziest day of Kaji fishing I've ever had, besides when I caught the 179, 614. That was the craziest thing. I think it was the 3rd fish I caught. I literally logged on, caught 2 fish, and then the 3rd fish was so big that I was having like a panic attack. And then I caught the 187 at like fucking 9 o'clock at night after like a 10-hour fucking grind. And all I remember was being so tired that like I wasn't excited. But at the same time, it was only like my 3rd ever fishing stream. So like, I thought there was more to come, but I've still never seen a fish longer than it. It was like fucking 400 hours ago of fishing. It's fucking so long ago, but... Dear God, I hope I wasn't supposed to be fishing on my other account that has the 187. Hope I wouldn't have already had the 200 today if that's the case, but fuck it, we roll. I'm catching some meaty fish today. Nice! Haven't seen any big Hama Hama today, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should probably go out and look at the eclipse again. It's probably changed quite a bit. It's been half an hour, so yeah, let me go take the... yeah, let me just go take a peek. I don't want to take the dog out yet. Because he has to do a bunch of shit. And if I wake him up, he'll have to do all that, and I'm not going to wake him up. Alright, I'll BRB, TTYL. BRB, TTYL, LOL, love you, bye. Alright, yeah, I either missed it, or it wasn't as spectacular as everybody kept fucking trying to annoy me about, which, it's an eclipse, it's pretty fucking cool. I'm never going to deny that. But, like, man, it has been the fucking, like, decade of eclipses for me, when I think about it. Like, I've seen 3 eclipses. And I have to admit, I think every single one's been a fun day. I've had, like, really big fun on all of them, but... People were hyping this one up, and I think this is one of those ones where, like, you were supposed to drive somewhere specific, and no, fuck that. I don't even leave the house for sales. Totality is in, like, 20 minutes, but yeah, so... I just went out there, and it actually, it was less than when I was out there a little bit ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine's not even fucking close to that. Literally when I went out 20 minutes before that, it was bigger, or it was more covered, so, like, I feel like I'm in a pretty shitty spot. Oh, wait, what am I doing? 12 points? 12 points to luck! Nice, though. 90%'s insane. Might as well just look straight fucking at it. Wow, holy shit, I might actually finish this in like 13 hours. If I have a really good 2-hour session, it could be fucking all over. It's not going to happen. I'd have to catch fish every other, but like, it would be possible. It's actually possible mathematically. I've had like sessions where I've caught that many fish. It's not going to happen. When that happens, it's like the whole fucking session. But again, I've mentioned this earlier. When you catch fish like that, they're almost always tiny. But like, when you catch big fish like this, it happens the whole set. It's weird. It's so seeded. Like, you can only notice it if you fish for fucking 8 or more hours. You have to. I fish for 4 hours all the time, and I don't see anything. But like, when I start fishing for crazy amounts, you see some weird shit. You need those giant sample sizes of each seed. Because I was convinced if you saw a big fish in the first 10, you had a good seed. But the day I caught the 179 614, not another one. I fished for 12 hours. It was the only big fish I saw. But I've had days where it's just like, fuck it, I don't feel like catching a big fish, I just want to fish. And I end up having a great day. And, like, none of the early fish are big. But, like, after a few hours, I catch some big fucking fish. And it's like, damn. Wasn't expecting this, but okay. Okay, so people just freaking about, okay. Maybe we're about to have another hippie movement. Maybe there's about to be another movement of, like, hippies and shit. That'd be nice. I really wanted to be a hippie, but not really for me. I smell awful. I smell so bad that other hippies offer me, like, smell goods. They're like, you want some patchouli? You got any salt rocks or anything, man, bro? Like, what's wrong? What's putting out bad energy in your body? And it's like, that's just how I smell, man. And it's like, oh, have you tried Camp 3? And it's like, thanks, dog. But, nope. I'm gonna hang here. Damn, what a day. 170, 152, 130s as the smalls. That's fair too. I forget how much of the fucking planet is water. I forget that there's an entire, like, angle of the planet where it's basically just water. Probably some crazy shit that happens out in the middle of the ocean when there's an eclipse. Like some midday, like, shading. Probably some weird-ass fish that comes up from the bottom of the ocean. Just like, damn, is it winter? Am I supposed to eat all the whales? No. Fuck this. I've seen some cool weather phenomena. Nothing, like, insane. But I saw that one the other day where, like, the clouds are all bubbly and weird, but it's, like, right before you get hit with a fucked up storm. And we did. We got a monsoon. But it was cool. I took a picture of it. The clouds were, like, weird looking. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, oh, I need a picture of this. I've seen this on the internet before, and I want to have my own personal photo of it. It was so cool looking. I just fucking stared at it, and then it was just like, oh yeah, aren't these like before you get fucking smacked with like a storm? And we did. We did for like 5 days. We fucking just rained non-stop, basically. I think the last day, it was just like, okay, if it rains today, we get 5 days in a row. And then it stopped raining after the 5th day, but it didn't rain all day on day 5. Yeah, I love weather. Do I understand it? Not very. But I do love watching it. I've always lived in, like, volatile weather areas. Not, like, life or death. I don't fucking live in California's Death Valley or anything, but I lived in places where, like, you actually had to pay attention to the wind chill because it could kill you. The lowest wind chill I ever experienced was -30, according to the news. Take that for what you will, but it was fucking crazy. Like, I remember it. I never experienced a giant blizzard, though. I experienced, like, tundra, like, winds. Like, fucking... Alright, we got 70-mile-an-hour winds whipping across it, fucking... Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the fishing stream. Oh, you're fine. I'm still here. But, oh my god, like, fucking... The cold with no snow is just worthless. It just sucks. It always does. You could just emphasize work and I would have gotten it. Work happened. And I would have said bullshit. I'm sorry, though. Work is always rough. But having a good day at work makes life just that much more bearable. Because then you get to come home and you're already still in a positive mood, and it's just, oh, but I hope your day can turn around. I hope good things happen to you. I hope something neat or interesting turns the tides for you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn. That's a fucking massive blizzard. Yeah, I've been through a blizzard, but, like, never like, oh, it's a fucking blizzard of 63. Never anything like that. Oh god, fucking, passwords are literally my bane. Just last week, I was trying to get it. I can't even remember what I was trying to get it. Oh, Discord. It just fucking, it made me so mad. And then my anxiety turns up to 10 because I'm always so scared when I'm resetting my password. It's gonna say that fucking, oh, new password cannot match old one. And I'm just gonna start fucking punching the air. But it hasn't happened lately. But oh my god, dude. I swear, like, I just can't remember passwords. And then, like, I try to write them down, but then it's just like, I fuck something else up. Like, I don't write down what fucking username it goes to. And it's just like, what the fuck is this? Oh god, yeah, I had a job that wouldn't let you clock in early. So, like, if you showed up early, you basically would want to wait so you could clock in on time. But, like, the managers would then bitch if you were, like, just fucking, no congregating near the time clock, guys. And it's like, motherfucker, like, shut the fuck up. Do you want me to be here exactly on time, or, like, do you want to back the fuck up? Like, which is it? Like, I can be here exactly on time, or you can fucking relax about that. And it's like, I can't fucking not be in here waiting, because I have to walk through 4 fucking doors to get to this time clock, which all swing shut behind you. So if I'm outside this fucking room, the minute of clock-in time... Oh, God. I hate that shit. Especially because, like, before that job, I was always early. I was always the person who was early because I could just sit in my car and then walk in, like, 5 minutes early. And it's like, man, I've been in my car for 20 minutes. What the fuck do I care? What have you been in your car for 20 minutes before work? I don't know. I was playing on my Game Boy. I forgot. I didn't notice I'd gotten to work already. And people just stare at you for a second. It's like, I'm kidding. Not. But nope, that job made me so mad. It was just like, motherfucker, you saw me get here early, do all my stuff, fucking change trash cans or something, and then, like, you bitched at me for congregating around the time clock because I wanted to be on time. Fuck that. Oh, nice. My mom has this Monday off, but she had to do a bunch of doctor's appointments, so it's not really fun, but nice. Having a Monday off is always a nice sanity rebalancer. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Damn. I was hoping you had, like, a legit day off. How many fish we got? 4? Alright, we got... Yay! Right? I'm supposed to get labs too, but... I'm fishing. No, I need to get them taken, but I've just been doing other shit around the house. Although now that it is slowly becoming summertime, it is labs time. I need to quit putting it off. Can't really do stuff outside because the snakes are gonna start coming out, and I'm not getting fucking bit by a rattlesnake. I've made it this long in life without getting bit by a rattlesnake. Everywhere I've ever lived in my life has had rattlesnakes. Even when I lived back east, I lived near rattlesnakes. The odds of me ever encountering a rattlesnake were like a 1 in a billion, but wonderful. Thank you for stopping by. Have a I hope easier day at work. I'm guessing with the clock in being at the start, it gets easier, but that doesn't mean clock out will be, but I hope it is. Take care, laddie. Old laddie. You're not old. That's rude. I shouldn't have said that. Some people do not like being called old. That was insensitive of me. I said it before I thought. I apologize. Laddie's solid. What a... It's the double D. Ugh. I already took ibuprofen. I've been sitting for the last 6 hours in this fucking bar stool, though. So, like, I shouldn't be sitting in a bar stool, but I share my chairs with cats, so I just take whatever's free. But I'd probably have a headache. I should drink some water. I hope your day gets easier. Yeah, that's fair enough. Not unless you're stressed about inflammation. Well, no, it still wouldn't. Well, it'd help with your inflammation. Maybe you wouldn't be stressed. I don't know. That's not helpful. That was a bad joke. That was. I'm sorry. Again, I spoke before I thought about it. I apologize. You don't need that. Anyways. Don't trip and fall. $200 Oh, god damn it. I was hoping for the Kaji right there. I was hoping it'd happen. I was hoping the game thought that I wasn't focusing, but I was fucking here. I was there. I was ready to pounce. Fucking, I would have thrown a spear straight through that fish's eye. The second Max hooked it, I would have smacked it with a fucking wrench. There was no reeling that 200 in. I would have just fucking clobbered it and drug it to shore. I'd have had Monica fucking hollow purple it. That Kaji would have looked like Toji. Oh, that was dangerous. Spicy. Oh, 109, 372. Nice. That's almost identical to the one we first caught. We're looping back around. Oh shit, it's almost break time. Let's try to fish through the night and see if we can't come out on the other side of morning for the next episode. I like starting the episodes on morning with a bang. It would be super fucking cool if I could just, you know, today's a great day, shake it off, I rest, I come back tomorrow, play Dark Cloud 1, a couple days later, come back, and I do all the dungeons, knocking out the dungeons, and on one of the dungeons, BAM! 199. I mean, just the last week. I was playing on this save file, or last month, 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. I went to finish one of the levels, and I caught a fucking 109 centimeter Umatakara. My personal best. At the time, I thought it was a world record, but it turns out it wasn't. But shit, sometimes it happens. You need to have max stats. That's almost for sure. Wow, the craziest thing is that I've left, reset the game, and come back. Makes me wonder if I need to do it again. Oh, I don't like the thought of that. The fish have been good. Handsome. I don't think we're gonna get luck maxed out though. Oh yeah, we're almost at 145. This is handsome. This might be low. This is probably low 300s, right? Oh, nice! It was, in fact, low 300s. Not who I thought. Oh, it's a scroller. What are we at? 1 a.m. I'm gonna have to call it here. Oh, and fishing contest. I'm gonna have to call it here. I want to go look at the eclipse again, and it's about to be 1:45. So let's just do this. Luck plus 12. Wow, what a fucking day, dude. It might be the eclipse. He might be right. It's probably the eclipse. You're smart. I'm not. I'm a goon. But I'll be back for more in 30 min. YouTube, thank you for stopping by. As always, thanks for watching. Although I gotta judge y'all, you do click on the ones with the fucking big fish. I mean, I would too. Who watches the video with a fucking small fish in the thumbnail? What the fuck? But you're gonna watch this one! Actually, that's not true. You don't have to watch this one at all. That's mean. You don't have to watch shit. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'll be back. Thank you all. Love you all. TTYL. BRB. Eclipse was alright. It's over, I think, in my area. Wasn't much. I mean, it was like touching it. It was wisp of an eclipse. All right, almost back.